Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you all guys doing great. Today we're just going to do a general reading, see what comes up for you. We're going to use our new Hip Hop Queens Oracle and see what's in the energy for you guys. We're going to get overall energy using this particular deck. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Be sure to familiarize yourself with how we do things here. All the information you need to know about me is in the description box and in the About section, okay? And I also post song messages to the community board as well as other helpful things, and update to the Patreon and the Instagram often. Feel free to check any of that out. I try to treat this channel as a library for you guys. Anything that comes up in my awareness, I just feel it might be for someone, not just myself. So I always include it anyway. So if there's something you're looking for healing or anything like that, feel free to check out the playlists and the Patreon library and Instagram. All right, Spirit, let's get going. What is in the collective's energy today? What's happening? Clear and concise answers, please. Thank you so much. Eve, change. All right. Those paw prints on her chest there too. The panther spirit might be important for someone. All right. We have change. Okay. Let's see. Transformation, new beginnings, travel, movement, and reinvention. As First Lady of the Rough Riders, Eve possessed a bark that intimidated even her male counterparts. Known as Pitbull in a Skirt, she harnessed her dual powers of sexuality and lyricism to evolve consistently in sound and style. Eve is a master of change, comparing her early work on songs like What Y'all Want to later hits like Let Me Blow Your Mind and Tambourine make it clear that Eve moves with the times and stays ahead of the curve. And she's so fluent in shifting her path, she made the move from rap to TV to film and talk shows. She's evolutionary. Whether you are constantly in a state of flux or have total aversion to the mere thought of change, Eve's card suggests it's time for something new. It may be time to reprogram and blow your own mind a bit. I love the play on words there. Move forward with confidence in whatever endeavor you're seeking out, taking a huge risk, or deciding to commit to something major. Eve is here to tell you now is the moment for making those leaps and bounds. So it's a yes answer if you're something you're thinking about, doing something new, it's a yes answer. Take a deep breath and jump. Shake your tambourine while you're at it. Maybe music's involved. Playing an instrument. This could be literally. All right. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. One more. Don't want to go too crazy here. Frenemy. Word around time. Maybe something gossip oriented. Maybe you'll hear about it through somebody. Oh, I see what's going on here. And you have Libra energy as well. Okay, this could be the Justice card. What I'm seeing immediately visioned was maybe you're going to overhear some gossip and get a bright idea to confirm it or what direction to go. Okay, so if you're not sure what this new beginning is yet, you may hear about it through others. You may also hear about others talking about it, of what you're doing as well, but there's definitely going to be balance in this situation, okay? You could also be a Libra, it doesn't have to be. But it could also be like your port of fortune or your north node is Libra as well. I'm also seeing that energy, okay? New beginnings, let's talk about it. Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini or are a Gemini. This definitely is a choice. Could be a partnership of some kind, adaptable, informative, connective, communicative, talkative, superficial, restless, love variety, curious, and social. Okay. We also have the 10th house about your career, specifically this new beginning, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose, notoriety, achievement, power, empire, and North. What did I say about North Node? It always cracks me up when it lines up energetically like this. Okay. North Star, life purpose, journey, karmic destiny, learning period, path, the challenge, fulfillment, and fruition. Interesting. I just saw maybe you'll learn something about this situation that plays out in front of you, like somebody talking mad smack, right? But you'll also maybe learn something about how you used to respond to it and how you respond to it now. I love that kind of transition. And maybe it has something to do with your new beginning here, okay? Something is definitely coming to fruition with that. I'm going to pull one more, Spirit, just because. Second house. All right, definitely in alignment with career for sure. Material possessions, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxuries, security, attitude towards possession. That's also your part of fortune as well, okay? I was definitely feeling that vibe, okay? So maybe this is how it manifests tangibly. Could literally be that somebody might be talking smack about what you got or don't got, or, you know, if you're fake flexing or something like that. But, you know, that could just be like the literal adaptation there. What I'm really seeing here is maybe how this is going to manifest tangibly for you as far as this new beginning is concerned. And it does seem like it's going to power you forward so that you have tangibly everything you need to move forward with your purpose in life, okay? Maybe your purpose has a lot to do with travel, because that was discussed and you will need money for that. So, okay. Let's see. Let's dig in. No, travel ain't cheap. That's for sure. Let's see. Passion and purpose. Let's see what can be said here. Artist, dreamer, and divine child. All right. Artist came up first, right? Okay. Not that it matters. It's all together. Painter, sculptor, singer, musician, performer. I just heard touring. So maybe this has something to do with a tour. Okay. You're driven to be creative and express your skills and passion. Divine child. You succeed against all odds and awaken creative potential in others. Art therapy, child care, comedian, animal care. And dreamer. You plan for the future and see opportunities that others do not. Entrepreneur, consultant, artist, and creative director. Maybe you're managing someone. Like tour management or something, okay? Or maybe you might need that. All right, what else? About this new beginning? Especially maybe it's going to become popular. That's why there's word around time and jealous people. People wanting to be your friend but not really are. That tends to go with the territory. That's why I was never particularly fond of fame. It's not because of fame. It's just sometimes you just want a normal life at the end of the day. But if you're too well known or people know you or you're popular or something or a celebrity, I mean, a lot of those people just want to have a normal life at the end of the day and they can't, you know? But that's the cost of their art, I guess. So maybe there's some sort of thing to work around here, okay? You just need to be aware of conflict. Hold on, I'm going to see. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. Difference, disputation, quarrel. There might be arguments. Okay. 30 and 3, March. Libations. Ooh, someone's going to have fun. Party. We also have just praying, religion, and donation as well. Enjoying stuff. Honoring. 58. what is that? 13 and 4, April. So we have March and April here. Maybe this could indicate a timing as well, so just be mindful of it. And confinement, interesting. But it wanted to come up in the reverse, so maybe this is going to be freeing. 56, 11, and 2, February, March, April. Interesting. Maybe you're going to go for a few months, okay? Or this has something to do with a few months travel time, if it's travel oriented. Captivity, tolerance, unfreedom, so you have freedom. Yeah, just could also be intolerance. Interesting. Now I'm seeing like the AA program. Maybe this has something to do with like some kind of healing recovery method or something as well. Or in addition to, or as a supplement. That doesn't have to be for everybody. I'm kind of curious to see what this is. Comment down below. If this resonates, comment down below. Let me know. This may have like layers to it, okay? All right, tell me more. Let's get 3. Just going to use Kipper here. Get some identifiers for you. Courtship. Maybe you're going to meet new people. This could be dating. Acquaintances, that sort of thing. Something new. Could be a new relationship. Main, female, this could be you or them, okay? This might be an identifier. Again, with 4 in April, 2 in February. This is typically a feminine energy that's 30s, 40s, early 50s for me. An occupation, 34 and 7, July. Okay. Can you see that okay? This is definitely going to be something about purpose for sure. This is definitely, this isn't just a hobby. This is something that's passionate. This may be something that actually earns you more. And it's not something that you feel like is going to be a burden, okay? It's not toil and labor. It's a passion project. All right, tell me more. Again, you're going to have a lot of conflict around you with this frenemy energy here, okay? 7 of Swords. I wonder if this is a highly competitive industry. That's what I'm seeing here. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, interesting. And 7 of Wands. Struggle, defense. It's going to take some effort to kind of push through a lot of that, okay? But that'll tell you you're in the right direction as well. Just see beyond the veil with it, okay? Let's get you some guidance. Yeah, people are going to feel like they're left out in the cold. People are going to act unethical. They might fight you, argue with you all the time. I do see the conflicts there. There could be a disagreement of opinion. With that libations card, this could be something having to do with your purpose. You know, a pagan versus Christian situation. I'm just thinking of the Izzy Tarot deck here. You know, where what you're doing people might disagree with, okay? Or you might be going against others because it's part of your purpose to do so, all right? You're being guided to. All right, let's get 3. Let's check the time a little bit here. Still working with old technology. I love it. I'm getting a new phone, I swear. Contour. You're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture, okay, before making any decisions or taking action, all right? This may be a situation where you do have to, like, lift the veil a bit on some things, okay? Condors might be significant to you. What state it has a bird that's, or country that's condor? Interesting. I was just heard that state bird, country bird, something like that. That might be an identifier as well. Octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. That may be a stage performance thing, okay? But it could also just be, you might have to like play nice with nasty energy just to kind of like push through a circumstance, okay? Or to learn a new skill even in here. Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Always great advice. That'll help your energy get flowing, and you might be able to actually get more signs and synchronicities from the universe regarding what's going on for you right now. I definitely have been seeing a lot of parrots lately, now that I'm looking at the frenemy card. So you might be seeing parrots or something, right? They're wild here, so I see them all the time. All right. But they haven't been gossipy. They haven't been loud and obnoxious. They've been just kind of, you know, chatty and fun with each other every morning. So that might be something since I mentioned it. Move your body, again, with the walking meditation. Dance, breathe, and flow. So you could be doing some of that as well. That could also be part of your performance, or whatever's part of the performance here, okay? Reconnect with Mother Earth. Plant, garden, and harvest. So just get your hands dirty. If you're not a gardener, you know, maybe you could just go out there and be there with plants or help water them or something, right? Or maybe they'll receive signs and synchronicities in a place where you can do that or be around that, okay? One more. And focus on children. Children may be significant in this situation as well. This may be for a child, okay? Pregnancy, birth, and adoption. This could also signify that new beginning as well. Children do represent that. Let's get you some final guidance from the Foxfire Kitsune. I will only take that one. No, now I'm being instructed to do both. Okay, I see why. The Sentinel means there's news coming, and it might be kind of shocking for some others, okay? All right, I see here. Okay. I have a feeling it's something to do with this frenemy word around time energy, this conflict energy. You might be needing to kind of withdraw for a little bit here. We have 32, which is also 5, 15, and 6. So 5 and 6. There's definitely some progress here. Find a place to withdraw to in the Sentinel, okay? Oh, interesting. I'm going to put my finger there. 32. Here we go. In the order. There are times when we must retreat from the world as it seems to be, for we are more caught up in its oppressions and illusions than we know, and in time we could lose the wilder part of our soul. The childlike part, again with the children, that draws nourishment from the natural world is overwhelmed at present. And if we do not attend to this inner wild one's needs, there will be a high price to pay. So when this card comes, know that the world in which we are tested again and again against harshness and endurance could only be borne by the finding of its antidote, a hidden place where we can go and replenish the wild child within us, so they can come back to life in our everyday world once again. You'll know of the need to do this when you have not felt happy, truly happy for some time, or when what we call work dominates the precious moments of your life. So you may need to have some time for some me time, some hermit mode if in this process as well. So plan for that, okay? It is when our mood sours and curls up. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this. Low light. And a quiet hostility and shard of resentment have worked their bitter way into our souls. And this could be indicative of also the energies that you're facing here too. Maybe there's some introversion coming out a bit out of it and expressing itself not so eloquently, okay? There are signs that you need your signs that you need the blessings of retreat, of silence, of solitude, of safety, and peace. There's too much in the world that you have felt you must endure. This card asks you to treat yourself with more sensitivity and to gift yourself regular time out from the hammer of the world. Whether this place is within through meditation or quiet contemplation, or outside, a place where you can go and be for a time without criticism, know that you are not too thin-skinned. You are not weak. You are a delicate being, and you must address the pain within through the finding of a safe space, which the Kitsune realms are full of, to bring the wild one, the strong one within back to life so it could take its place at the center of your beautiful existence once again. Let the Kitsune guide you to a safe space. Do not neglect your own soul. Do not forsake your own precious self. You are a treasure, yes, even in all your fragility, and you are loved beyond your dreams, okay? So I'm getting a sense here, this is all about messages too. There's also like sort of like hidden threats. And so whenever you sense or feel, especially physically, okay, nature might provide that spot for you, okay, to kind of go to. So find and make sure you have a list. If you're traveling, for example, have a list of parks and, gardens and places where you can go just to kind of hang out, okay, away from things, okay, just so you know it's there if you need to. And once you get that sense that you got to go retreat for 5 minutes to go look at some butterflies, you'll know where to go, okay? The Sentinel. Within the world you dwell in, a storm is brewing. It is visible to many so far, and most are completely unaware of its approach. They no longer notice the fall and rise of the air about them, the tightening of the pressure, or the release of rain, for they dwell within their own glass towers and no longer feel part of the elements in the dance between them. But you do, Seeker, and you are aware that there is a force gathering. So you'll know when this is about to blow up, okay? When its outcome will be, how it will break, and what it will do are still mysteries, but you can prepare for this storm approaching. Others will not listen. Others will see you as negative or fearful when you inform them of what it is you are preparing for. Regardless, prepare anyway. Again, with that preparedness, right? Watch and take care of what it is needed to do. There is nothing to be fearful of. It is simply advanced knowledge of a storm. And storms can damage, or they can pass by overhead and clear the air. It is wise to prepare. The Sentinel of the skies, this dragon being, has come to you, and you are invited now to see things from his magical perspective. To go high above the buildings and the everyday and see the implications of the change that is coming. This gift of foresight from the friends of the Kitsune will see you well prepared for the gathering storm, and will give you foresight and enable you to look out for those who will listen. Make wise choices, preserve, take care, observe, repair, and prepare. And consider what you will do to be sure you are cared for in the future. Know that when the storm passes, for they all will, you'll be standing strong and able to help others. Definitely a tower moment is brewing, maybe many, okay? If necessary, and continue with your life. You are being watched over. The Sentinel will stand with you always, okay? So I get the feeling whatever you're about to do is probably going to shake something up, or at least give you an opportunity to back out of a tower about to happen, okay? It's going to redirect you. You're going to need to have some quiet time for yourself through the process. And whatever this is for you, this is actually a good break. This may even be a retreat of some kind where you can go and be creative, okay, in some form or fashion. And maybe even develop a skill that will earn you money later too, okay? Whatever this is for you. Something you're going to absolutely love and enjoy, okay? Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.